guys, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. So it's been highly requested my makeup collection. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is all my makeup. This is all my makeup. So, oh, you guys can see it. This is all my makeup. This is all my makeup. You guys see? Yeah. So this is all my makeup. So let's get started. So let's get started, guys. We're gonna start with the smallest container first, and in this container I have some two H&M wet wipes, grapefruit hand and face, grapefruit flavored hand and face. Then I have a Nicka K New York HD Concealer Long Lasting Full Coverage in the color NCL007 Coyote. And this is how it looks. Then I have Absolute New York matte lipstick, and this is in the color NFA66 blue purple. This is how it looks. Then the next one is from the same company, Absolute New York, and this is NFA52 Brilliant Rose. And this is how this looks. It's another matte lipstick, excuse me guys. And that's how it looks. So that's it for this container. Then I have my 6-color palette contour and blush from BH Cosmetics. And there's 2 of these, and I don't see. Oh, this one is the BHB6. And that's how these look. This is the one with the really dark brown in it. The other one is like really light colors, all of them. It has no dark brown in this. Can you see? This is the one with the darker brown. I bought this. If you live in the New York area, most of my videos are out of New York. But if you do happen to live in the New York area, I suggest that you buy your BH Cosmetic palette from Urban Outfitters because it's much cheaper than to buy it from BH Cosmetics itself, unless it's a really good sale. Like right now, it's for $6.95. But you have to remember the $8.95 shipping and handling. So when I buy it from Urban Outfitters, it's $12, and then with tax, it's like a little bit under $15. When it's full price, it is $18 on BHCosmetics.com. I have my NYX Dreamcatchers palette, and this is Stormy Skies. And this is how this looks. It's a nude palette if you're interested in nude colors. Then I have my my Absolute New York primer, Ultra Smoothing Makeup Primer. I have my NYX Illuminator in the color IBB03 Magnetic. That's how this looks. Then I have my 740 Bikini Contest Wet n Wild bronzer. That's how that looks. I'm hitting pan. That's how that looks. I want you guys to see the shimmer. Oh, there we go. That's the color. And it has a shimmer in it. It's really, really shimmery, so it's the perfect bronzer. And then I have my e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush. And this is how that looks. Then I have my e.l.f. Professional Brow Comb and Brush. And this is how that looks. Then I have my e.l.f. Powder Brush. And that's how that looks. Then I have the Cream Shop makeup brush. I'm not sure what kind of brush this is supposed to be. It's a concealer brush. Forgot. Then I have my e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush. And I believe this is the small professional concealer brush, and they have a bigger one. Then I have my NYC eyeliner in the color 926 White. That's how that looks. Then I have my e.l.f. eyelid primer in the color 7501T Share. Then I have my NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder in the color 702A Naturally Beige. Then I have a Bare Mineral sample from Sephora. Then I have my H&M eyeshadow pen, and this is in the color gray. That's how it looks. It's a beautiful gray. It looks like gray silver. It's really shiny, really pigmented, really nice. Then I have my BSN blush in the number 11, and it's a nice orange. That's how it looks. This is how it looks. Then I have my Jordana blush in the color 12 Redwood. This is how it looks. Last time I did this, it took me 2 hours, so I'm trying to hurry up. It's a darker blush. I haven't did one since last year, so I figure. Then I have my Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle Confetti in the color 776B. Can you guys see the shimmer? Then I have my Wet n Wild pencil sharpener. I'm sorry, makeup sharpener. Makeup brush sharpener. Then I have my BSN Wooden Eye Lip Eyeliner in the color P20 Golden Brown. This is how that looks. It's a real nice light brown. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. This is how that looks. Then I have my e.l.f. Shimmer Eyeliner Pencil. And this is how that looks. Can you guys see the shimmer? I'm going to swatch it for you guys. Can you guys see the shimmer in that black? I like it. It has shimmer in it. It's really girly. And it comes with its own sharpener, but it came this small. It came in a 3-piece. Again, from Urban Outfitter. Then I have my 301 Lavender Tint Lipstick from Nicka. This is how that looks. Then I have my Green Apple Lip Gloss from... Then I have my Green Apple Lip Gloss, and it actually has green apple flavor in it. And it was from Rite Aid, and it doesn't have a... The brand is... I don't see a brand here. So that's how that looks. I swatched it right underneath. You guys see that clear gloss right next to the purple? That's how that looks. Then I have my Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle Confetti. This is a different color pink. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the difference. Can you guys see the difference? Probably can't. I'm gonna swatch it so you guys can see. I showed you guys confetti. This is confetti. So this is a swatch of 774B. As you can see, it's more pinky and less gold. This one is confetti up here. This glitter eyeshadow up here is confetti. And as you can see, it has more golds in it. So I'll show you guys side to side. The one on the top is confetti, and the one on the bottom is pink sugar. So it looks more pink. The one on the bottom, right here is pink sugar. This is pink sugar, and this is confetti up here. So, and they're both from Wet n Wild. I have another one. Okay, then this another Wet n Wild eyeshadow, and this is in the color. This is another one of their from the confetti line, and this is white icing on the top of my hand. As you can see, it's more white. This is white icing. It's really white. That's confetti. This is confetti, and this is pink sugar. So those three are from Wet n Wild. Then I have another Jordana blush, and this is in the color 17 Rouge. And this is how that looks. It's a really pretty pink. I love it. Can you guys see this? It's a baby pink, like what you wish you had growing up and life wasn't so hard. You guys see this baby pink? It's really, really pretty. This is, yeah. So, then, oh, I have to, I'm gonna do a foundation, separate foundation. I forgot my foundation, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do a foundation haul and show you guys my foundations separately. I do apologize for that. So we're gonna keep going. This is my Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me in the color 210. And this is how that looks. This is Sandy Beige, 210 Sandy Beige. So I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. So that's how that looks on the top of my hand. That white up there. And that white right up there. That's Sandy Beige. And this is how it comes. It comes with its own powder thing, but as you guys know, us makeup people, we don't even use these things. It comes in a mirror and a little sponge, and it says Maybelline on the back. How cute is this? The sponge is pink. Can you guys see this? It's so cute. And then it has a Maybelline logo on it. I think it's so cute. It's so adorable. Every woman should own one of these. Then I have my NYX eyebrow cake. So you guys want to see the difference between the dark one. I've been telling you guys that I'm using the dark one. So I want to show you guys the difference between the dark one and the light one. You can't even see the light one. So this is the light brown up here by my knuckles. You guys can see. Right here is the light brown, and then down here is the dark brown. So this is the light brown, this is dark brown. And this is my NYX eyebrow cake in the color ECP02 dark brown. And then you have the wax over here. This is the color of the wax. We have color. So that's that. Then I have my e.l.f. Baked Blush in the color Passion Pink. My e.l.f. Baked Blush in the color Passion Pink. I'm gonna swatch as much as possible, but the ones that aren't open, I'll still swatch some of those for you guys, because without you guys it wouldn't be possible. So it's, if I swatch it, I'll just start using it. So this is how that looks. Can you guys see? It's right here in front of the brown. Can you guys see this pretty thing? It's in front of the brown. And this is how it looks, and this is the e.l.f. Baked Blush. Then I have my e.l.f. warm bronzer. There's 4 of these, I believe. So I'm gonna swatch them for you guys. Can you guys see this? I swatched it on my arm for you guys. I don't know, it's not showing. But okay. Um this is the peach part. And then the brown part is this one. That's this brown. Then this one, that's this peach. And then this one, that's this brown. So this is in warm brown. This is the warm bronzer in the color warm. So you can use, you have an option of 4 different. I haven't opened this one yet. This is the, oh yeah, yes I did. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Shimmer. Same Wet n Wild line, but this one is in white locust. So I'm gonna show you guys how that looks. It just comes like a shimmer, a really light shimmer that you really can't see. So it's right here on my arm, and you really can't. You could see it. It's really nice, an elegant shimmer. You could see it, but for some reason, can't even show you guys it. But that's just my everyday makeup, my go-to. If I'm getting ready, that's my go-to makeup. What I definitely um, wear almost every day. Then I have my Elizabeth Arden brush. I haven't used it yet, but I believe this is an eyeshadow brush. I still haven't used it yet. And then I have my e.l.f. brightening eyeliner, which I think it does that. If the what it is if it's bold enough, like a real bold black, I believe it does brighten up your eyes and it makes your eyes appear more brighter than normal. So that's that guy. So that's that, guys, and that's how I put it away. You guys see how fast I put it away. So then we have my Victoria's Secret. This case by itself is $75, guys. If this is not Kate Spade prices, I don't know what else is. So we have, these are eyeshadows that I've already used, but I don't use them all the time. This is from Ricky's Color, but it's discontinued. So this is Screaming Orange. Oh gosh. I can't. It's a real nice burnt orange. So this is how it looks. Screaming orange. This is how it looks. Screaming orange. Um, then there's Indian Jewel, which I think I am. And that's how that looks. Then there's Spotlight Green. As you guys see, I used it already. That's how that looks. All of these colors contain shimmer. That's why I grouped them together. This is also another Ricky's eyeshadow. So all of these that I'm showing you right now are Ricky eyeshadows. Can you see all of them contain a shimmer? A metallic, almost metallic shimmer to them. They all have metallic to them. Then there's Submission. Okay, these are the Frost eyeshadows. Yeah, these are the Frost. This one is a glaring color. And this is Submission, and it's a glaring color. So they have different names to them, and like different categories. So those are the Frost colors. Then you have Copper Bronze, which is a Frost color as well, and that's how that looks. Then you have Ocean Green, which is a Frost color as well. So that's how that looks. This is Ocean Green. Then you have Violet, and this is a matte eyeshadow. And that's how that looks. Then you have Orgasm Blue, which is a Frost eyeshadow. And that's how that looks. You guys can see it looks almost metallic-y. So that's a Frost eyeshadow. Then you have Hypnotic Blue, which is another Frost eyeshadow. And that's how that looks. That's how that looks. So that's it for my small Victoria's Secret bag. This is like if I'm in the mood to wear a color that I haven't been wearing. These are the colors that are already open. However, I usually just stick to my main colors because when I'm in a rush to go and open a new eyeshadow color is not really convenient, so to say. So that's that. So let's keep moving. Then we have my YBF palette, and it has 32 eyeshadows, 16 cream lip colors, 4 lip glosses, 1 neutralizing cream, 3 custom concealers, 1 neutralizing powder, 4 blushes, 2 bronzing powders, 2 illuminating powders, 1 blush applicator, 1 eyeshadow lip applicator, and 3 step-by-step tutorial cards. So this is the tutorial cards. This is how they look like, and I have 3 of these. So there's one showing you how to do a daytime look. There's another one showing how to do a FaceTime look. And that's just basically the prep of the face, contouring and all that good stuff. And then there's another one that shows you nighttime. So that's super cool. Then this is the FaceTime, which is basically it tells you pull out this one to prep the face. This is the concealer, the neutralizing cream, neutralizing powder, the blush applicator, all that good stuff. Um, so, then you have the nighttime palette, and it gives you the name of each color. It has a illuminator, a bronzer, and two blushes on it. And okay, it has two blushes, one bronzer, one illuminator, 16 eyeshadow. So this is the 8 lip glosses up here. This is the two blushes up here, then the bronzer, then the illuminator. And the rest of these are eyeshadows. Has 16 eyeshadows. As you can see, the top is the lip. Then you have a daytime palette, same thing, two blushes, two bronzers, illuminator. I really like this illuminator. It's white. Can you guys see this? So, then it has the 4 lip colors and the 16 eyeshadows. Then you have the 4 lip glosses, which is called Shimmer Time. So let's get into the first bucket, guys. So we're getting into the first bucket. This is how it looks on the top. This is how it looks on the side. This is how it looks on the other side. This is how it looks on the other side. This is how it looks on the bottom. So let's get into it. I have a lipstick in the color 930 from Nika. 930 glitter number 2. And that's how that looks. Then I have another lipstick from H&M, and it's called the Perfect Nude. And this is how that looks. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 NYC City Curl mascaras in the color 845 black, extreme black. Then I have a Sonia Kashuk eyebrow gel in the color Sonia Kashuk brow gel. Then I have a e.l.f. Luscious liquid lipstick. And this is how it looks. And this is in the color Baby Lips. All this makeup I'm showing you guys, I haven't used it yet, so this is all new makeup. Then I have a Burt's Bees Super Glossy Natural Lip Shine in the color Zesty Red. Then I have a CoverGirl Wet Slicks in the color 546 Cranberry Splash. And that's how it looks. Then I have an NYC lipstick in the color 312 Blossom. 316 Blossom. That's it. It was only $1 these. Then I have a Boombox Boxum, sorry guys. A Boxum lipstick from Sephora in the color White Russian, and this is how it looks. Perfect Nude. I was exploring Perfect Nudes. I'm gonna go back and buy the bigger. This is the smaller version. I'm gonna buy the bigger one. Then I have a Burt's Bee lip shine in the color Pucker. Then I have an e.l.f. plumping lip gloss. in the color 71442W. This is how this looks, a nice pretty pink. Then I have a NYC eyeliner in the color this is the color 924. It doesn't have a name, but this is the color 924. You guys see this? A nice blue color. Then I have a Elizabeth Arden lipstick in the color Peony. This is how that looks. This is the packaging. Then I have another NYC lipstick in the color 305 Ruby. That's how that looks. Then I have another NYC lipstick, and this is the NYC Expert Last lipstick in the color 447 Forever Fuchsia. So it's two different ones. This is the Expert Last NYC lip color in the color 447 Forever Fuchsia. That's how that looks, a really bright pink. Then I have a Bliss Fabulous Softening Lip Balm, and that's how that looks. Then I have an e.l.f. All Over Color Stick in the color Pink Lemonade. And that's how that looks. Then I have another Elizabeth Arden lipstick in the color in the color Ruby Rose. And that's how that looks. Then I have a Smashbox lip gloss in the color Pout. Then I have the Parental Shoulder lipstick from MAC in the color Pink French Satin. And that's how that looks. Then I have another MAC lipstick, and this is Viva Glam Rihanna 2 Frost. And this is how that looks. Then I have another NYC lipstick in the color 304 Mocha. And that's how that looks. Then I have another lipstick in the color 305 Ruby from NYC. Then I have a lip pen from H&M. And this is in the color Nude. And this is how that looks. Then I have a NYX matte lipstick in the color MSL 10. In the color Perfect Red. And this is how that looks. Then I have another H&M lip pen in the color Berry. That's how that looks. Then I have a NYC lipstick in the color Aqua Verde. And that's how that looks. Then I have another NYC lipstick in the color Violet Shine, and that's how that looks. 319 Violet Shine, that's how that looks. Then I have an e.l.f. All Over stick in Pink Lemonade again, and that's how that looks. Ooh. Then I have an e.l.f. Oh, I just brought my pencil, not cool. Then I have an e.l.f. brightening eyeliner. It doesn't give me a color, but it just says brightening eyeliner, and that's how that looks. Then I have an NK lipstick in the color 990 Moody Blue, and that's how that looks. It's like a really deep blue. Then I have an e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in the color Lilac Petal, Then I have another NYC curling city curling brush mascara in the color 845 Extreme Black. Then I have a H&M red lip pen. Then I have a 314 Petal NYC lipstick. Then I have a Clinique Pouty Pucker in the color Caramel Drizzle lip gloss. Then I have a Wet n Wild Mega Stips Bomb Stain. And this is the color in Tangerine and Tribal. I like that one. Then I have Elizabeth Arden Black Brown eye crayon, eye pencil. That's how that looks. Um, then I have a e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color black. Then I have a e.l.f. glitter lip gloss in the color Glam Guave, and it has these pretty shimmers. I love it. Makes me feel like a little girl in this hard, evil world. Can you guys see this? The shimmers. The shimmers. The shimmers. You feel me? Glam Guave. Then I have an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the anti-aging. That's how that looks. Then I have a e.l.f. lengthening and defining mascara in the color black. Then I have a e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color Midnight. This is the blue one that I'm using right now. I love it. Well, this is not the one I'm using. This one is unopened, but the one I'm using, it's a dark blue. Then I have a MAC Dazzle Glass in the color Courtly Coral. And that's how that looks. Then I have a e.l.f. eyelid primer in the color Share. Then I have a Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush liquid liner in the color Night Owl. Look at this, it's so pretty. Doesn't it look like a Louis Vuitton heel? Isn't it pretty, guys? Then I have an e.l.f. shimmering eyeliner, and that's how that looks. It actually looks like the pencil, the eyeliner, guys. So I had the small one, so I had to get the big one, and I went searching for the big one. Then I have a Elizabeth Arden mascara in the color Black, 01 Black. As you guys know, I don't use anybody else's mascara besides NYC because I went through so many Maybelline, L'Oreal, Rimmel, Black Opal. I went through all of them, and I just had to like stop. This is the 14 Petal. When I got someplace and I was looking real cute, my eyelashes would just drop off, like as if they was like fake. This is another Ricky's lipstick in the color Slippery, and this is how it looks. And my eyelashes would just drop off like they was fake, and I would be so angry because I would rub my eyes, and so many eyelashes would fall out. I literally thought I was gonna leave wherever I was at with no eyelashes, but that never happened, thank God. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Hot Red. I think these are the 99-cent lipsticks too, if not $1.99, guys. So this is Hot Red. Then I have another Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Novu Pink / Novu Rose. Let's see, this is a pink. That's the color on the bottom. Then I have a nail filer from this nail filer. I believe I bought this nail filer from at Victoria's Secret. This mini nail filer. And it's 2 in a pack. Then I have some Unique Wax nail filers As you guys know, that's where I get my waxing from. All natural wax. Emery boards. And then I have some MAC cream sheen glass, and this is called Rising Sun. Then I have a LA Colors mascara. It doesn't have a name on it. I'm sorry, it doesn't have a color on it, so I assume it's black. Excuse me, guys. Then I have a Gap luxury stick, Lux lipstick. Gap Lux lipstick in the color Sugar Pink Lux. So this is the color, and doesn't this look beautiful? It looks like a little bullet. It's so cute. It looks like a tampon and everything. It just looks like so feminine. I don't know. It just looks like everything. It just looks like for a woman. Like, I don't know. Like, this just looks like everything. Does this look like a woman? Does this look like it's for a woman? Then we have the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer in the color Apricot Beige. And this is how that looks. Then we have the NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color 604 Milk. I still haven't tried it yet, guys. Everybody was raving over it, and I still haven't tried it. I was like, this pencil looks so big. I'm scared. I think I'm not going to be able to control it to put on my eye. I'm more going to use it for eyeshadow, like for eyeliner. But it's a big pencil. So for those of you first time makeupers out there, be careful. Start with a smaller pencil so you can hold it. Well, according to your grip, some people hold a smaller pencil better or a thinner pencil better. So this is my e.l.f. Nourishing Cuticle Pen. And this is avocado nourishing cuticle pen with avocado and almond oil, vitamin E, A, C, and provitamins B5. And this is how that looks. Then I have my Makeup for Forever mascara. I'll never let that happen to me again. You see, if something bad happens to me, guys, what I do is I sit and I just like don't like that person ever again. Like, there's nothing they could do to redeem themselves. And that's how I am. I don't know about you guys. Like, if you kick me, I will never, ever, like, give you the chance to kick me again. If you kick me again, it's going to be because you were so amazing and so super and just, that would be so sneaky and just, like, that would be the only way you kick me again. But if you do it once, you won't get the chance to do it again. This is my e.l.f. Pumping Lip Gloss. So, and this is the color, so pretty. Um, this is my 925 Power Orange Nicka lipstick. And this is such a pretty orange, guys. Look at it. It looks like I'm dreaming. Then I have 301 Cafe and NYC lipstick. Then I have an NYC cover stick in the color 781 Light. And that's how that looks. So I'm going to cut this video into... No, I'm just gonna keep going, guys. This is my e.l.f. lipstick in the color Captivating, and that's how it looks. Then my Elizabeth Arden in the color Sweet Pink lip gloss. I assume because it doesn't say lipstick. This is the e.l.f. lip color in the color Maleficent. Then I have a 312 Chiffon NYC lipstick. So pretty. Looks like my lips when I was younger. They were so light like that. You know, when you didn't have any color yet. So I really like that. Then I have an NYC Cherry Pie Butter Gloss. And this is the color I wish my lips were when I saw women with like darker lips. But even now, my lips never turn that color. It's just pink and brown. That's it. That's as far as I'm going. So I have a Clinique Pouty Pucker in Passion Fruit. And this is the color. Lip gloss. Then I have a Gap Lip Shine in the color Peach Plum. And that's the color. Then I have a MAC Cream Sheen Glass in the color Fashion Whim. And that's how that looks. Mind you guys, I have some lipsticks on the table. Then I have a Sephora brush cleaner, daily makeup brush cleaner. And as I told you guys, I actually wash my brushes. I actually put them in water and wash them. I have a LA Colors eyeliner and brow pencil. And this is the color. It looks like it's a black. I actually wash. I know a lot of you don't do that. This is my e.l.f. eyeliner pencil in the color white, I guess. So this is the color. It's white with shimmers. Then I have a Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush eyeliner in the color Pitch Black. Then I have a Bite what is this? And this is called High Pigment Pen. This is a High Pigment pencil. It's a lip pencil, and that's how it looks. And this is Heritage. This is a crayon. This is a Bite crayon in the color Heritage. So this is a high end. Oh, I should have told you guys which one is high end and which one is like e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color Coffee. It's a nice brown, pretty brown. Then I have an NYC liquid eyeliner. This is the color I use all the time. This is 888 Pearlized Black. And that's how that looks. Then I have a Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush. And this is in the color Kissable. No, I'm sorry, Better Than Bear. This is in the color Better Than Bear. I don't know, I have a sticker from something here. So if I see something without a sticker, I know I have the sticker right here. So this is my Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush Tinted Lip Sheen. And this is in the color Better Than Bear. And this is how that looks. Then this is my MAC Luster Glass. And this is in the color Luster White. Has like a shimmer in it. Then this is my 319 Violet Shine. And this is how that looks. Then this is my NYC cover stick in the color 781 Light. And that's how that looks. Then this is my H&M lipstick in the color Nude Bliss. And that's how that looks. Then this is my e.l.f. liquid liner in the color Coffee. This is my NARS lip gloss in the color Orgasm. Then this is my number 7 Skin Illuminator, the one that I don't have open. And I don't see the color that this is. I believe this is in the color Peach. It's from Boots, and it's in the color Peach. Then I have my Pouty Pucker lip gloss in the color Plum Berry. And this is the actual color from Clinique. Victoria's Secret. If you guys want to know. Then this is another Clinique, and the Clinique brand is from Victoria's Secret. Pouty Pucker in the color Cranberry Lip. and this is the color. Then I have Elizabeth Arden lip gloss, crystal clear lip gloss, and this is how that looks. Then I have a Wet n Wild lipstick in the color 918D Cherry Bomb, and that's how that looks. Then I have a NYC lipstick in the color Violet Shine. Don't worry, guys, we're almost in the number 319 Violet Shine. Don't worry, guys, we're almost hitting pan on this one, I promise. And then this is my Wet n Wild same pencil makeup sharpener, and this is another Pure Honey lip gloss that I haven't opened from my aid. Then I have a Gap lip gloss in the color Brilliant, in the color Crimson Violet, and this is the color. I love this. It has a mirror in it. What more could you want? Then I have a MAC, and this is from the Simpsons collection, and this is in the color Red Blazer. I'm gonna buy some of the lipsticks. I'm gonna try to get my hands on at least one product of each collection. As I told you guys, I was gonna try my best. It's just that usually when they come up with a new collection, you're going through your own garbage in life, and you really don't wanna, you know. This is my e.l.f. Waterproof eyeliner in the color Black, and this is a felt tip, guys. And then I have my Elizabeth Arden Cocoa Rose, and this is the color. This is a lip pencil in the color Cocoa Rose. I have an e.l.f. Then I have another e.l.f. shimmer eyeliner. Then I have another BSN wooden lip liner in the color Pink. This is the color. P.1 Pink. Then I have another Beauty Rush tinted lip sheen in the color Badura Pink. This is the color from Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush. Badura Pink. Then I have an NYC lipstick in the color 320 Mahogany. NYC lipstick. Another emery board. 2 is in the pack. Then I have a Marc Jacobs lip gloss. It doesn't have a name on it. I'm thinking this is the one that's missing its name. And it's in the color Kissable Pink. Kissability. This is in the color Kissability. I knew it. I was like, whichever one is missing the sticker, cause then I have a e.l.f. lipstick in the color Flirtatious, and this is the color. It's like a coral orange color. Then I have a NYC lipstick in the color 309. 309 Sheer Red, and this is how that looks. Then I have another Clinique Pouty Pucker lip gloss from Lane & Bryant in the color Cinnamon Swirl. Then I have an e.l.f. Clear Brow Lash Mascara. This is the lash part, and this is the mascara part up here. And this is in the color Crystal. Then I have a H&M eyeshadow primer. and it doesn't have a color in it. Then I have a Wet n Wild lipstick in the color 902 Mauve Outer Hair Rose Flamboyant. Then I have another e.l.f. lipstick in the color Fearless, and this is the red. Then I have another Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Color Luminous Lip Gloss in the color Rose Gold. And that's how that looks. Then I have Elena Bryant Clinique Powder Pucker in the color Berry. I can't wait to get my hands on some more Marc Jacobs stuff. All that good stuff. Then I have a City Color City Chick in the color The Secret Affair. That's the color. I love LA colors. Can you guys see the purple? That's the color. Then I have a NYC cover stick in the color 781 Light. Then I have another NK lipstick in the color 997 Violet. And that's the color. Purple, nice, beautiful, dark purple. Then I have a Gap Lip Shine in the color Brilliant Orange. And it's true to color. Then I have an e.l.f. eyeliner again in the color e.l.f. eyelid primer in the color Sheer. Then I have another NYC liquid eyeliner in the color 888 Pearlized Black. And what it is it has shimmer in it. Then I have another e.l.f. shimmer eyeliner pencil. Then I have another NYC cover stick in the color 782 Medium. This is a darker color. Then I have another Gap Lip Shine in the color, I don't see a color on this one, so all I know is the Gap Lip Shine. Then I have an NYC, hi baby, Eye Dust in the color 888 Diamond Dust. So that's that. Trying to put all the pencils down in the bottom. No, baby. No. That's your name right now, brother. No, don't play with that. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. No. No, don't do that. No. Butler. No. Your name is No, Butler. Right now your name is No. Right, No? If you don't mind. If you mind, Butler. No. And that's how we do that. Slide up. And we just shake it so it's a little bit better. What is it? Really? Have some of my lipstick fall. What is it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Try not to expose you guys with too much recesses. Cool. No. So that's this pen. The other pen is much easier. So that's already. I just figured do it and get it over with once you guys request it. Then I have a smoky eyeshadow palette from H&M in the color Smoky Purple. This is how those look. Then I have another smoky eyeshadow palette in the color Smoky Green. That's how these look. Then I have a NYX Suede collection, and this is the color. This is the S134 Suede collection. This is how the colors look. Then I have a City Colors palette, and this is in the. It just says 11 eyeshadows, 11 eyeshadows, and 3 lip glosses. So this is the eyeshadows. Well, 12 eyeshadows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 eyeshadows and 3 lip glosses. So this is how this looks. Really good for summer. I made sure I get my summertime on. Because when summertime comes, I don't want to be missing out. I want to be right. So I made sure I bought my palette from now. This is City. I'm taking out all these brushes and applicators and just putting them away. This is the LA Colors eyeshadow. That's how this looks. I'm just taking out these brush applicators from now. When I finally do decide to open them up, I don't want to lose the applicators because I don't use them because I use my makeup brush, but I definitely want to keep them. Hopefully I get to this by this summer. Then this is, I can't even open this one. This is my NYX, the Smoky eyeshadow palette. And this is how those colors look. Pretty nice. Then I have the Maybelline, the Nudes eyeshadow palette. The Nudes Maybelline eyeshadow palette. And, I don't know, I got that. That's how that looks. Then I have Elizabeth Arden, and I have 10 eyeshadows and 2 blushes in this. This is the eyeshadows. That's how that looks. And this is how the blushes look. Pretty pink. A pink and a purple blush. I haven't used any purple blushes yet. Then I have a LA Colors 6 eyeshadow, and this is in the color. This is in the color Cafe Au Latte. And this is how these look. I'm obsessed with nudes. I think it's so elegant. I have a Snow White matte eyeshadow. This is how that looks. Then I have a City Colors Glam Quad, and this is a Diva Glam Quad, and it's blushes. It's a Diva Blush Glam Quad. So pretty. This is the Wet n Wild and 740 Bikini Contest. Then I have an eyeshadow in this is called Love Lace, and it's a matte eyeshadow from Ricky's Eye Color. Then I have a eyebrow kit from H&M. It comes with a tweezer. Comes with a tweezer and a brow and a thing. So it comes with steps. It tells you. So this is nice. This color is very nice. I like it. So shimmery. It just looks like it's for women. Then I have a NYX blush in the color peach. And it really looks like peach. True to color. Looks like an orange peach. I think it's so pretty. Then I have a Sephora. This is Sephora. I have a bronzer, illuminator, and a blush. I have an illuminator, a blush, and a bronzer. So this is the bronzer, this is the illuminator, and this is the blush from Sephora. I'm trying to see what name. This is in the color 01 Clear. And it's a quad. Well, no, tri. Then I have another matte eyeshadow from the Ricky's collection, and this is in the color Deepest Brown, and it's a really dark, pretty brown, like the color of my nails, really pretty. And pharmacy, like you want to know, like what's the secret? Tell me. And this is a matte eyeshadow, guys. Then I have a MAC pigment in the color Dark Soul. This looks like a black. And this is how that looks. Then I have a Maybelline Fit Me blush. I haven't used any Maybelline blushes as yet. In a long time. So right now this is where I'm supposed to be in my own apartment. So I haven't used any Maybelline blushes. And this is in the color Light Rose. This is a Fit Me in the color Light Rose. And it's a really nice light pink peach nude color. Then I have another Ricky's eyeshadow color in the color, this is called Dark Alley, and it's a matte eyeshadow. It's a real nice blue. You guys see this pretty blue? Can you guys see this pretty blue? It's really pretty. Isn't it? Oh, it's really pretty. Then I have a nude eyeshadow, and this is from H&M, and it's a quad. And that's how that looks. That's how that looks. You can use this color as a bronzer and illuminator these colors. So cute. This is the nude eyeshadow. And it doesn't say like a name. Okay, so the colors in here is nude, champagne, soft gold. Okay. Nude, this is the color nude. These actually have names. That's super cool. This is the color nude right here in this corner. Then this over here is champagne. This color right here is champagne. This color right here is soft gold. And this color right here is bronze. So it looks like true to name. That's super cool. It has name. So then I have the metallic shimmer matte eyeshadow palette from H&M. I told you guys I'm taking out the applicators. And that's how that looks. And it comes with 2 blushes. This one doesn't have names. So this is how that looks. I love the coral for the summertime. So that's how that looks. It is 18 eyeshadows and 2 blushes. So that's super cool. It comes with a metallic. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes with 6 metallic eyeshadows, 6 shimmer shadows, and 6 matte shadows. and then 2 blushes. So that's super cool. Everything you need in one. So if you have no more makeup with this, that's everything you need. Then I have a Wet n Wild, and this is in the color. This is Face and Body, and this is in the color Spiked for Face and Body. Then I have another Face and Body, and this is in the color Groupie. Then I have an NYC Cheek Glow in the color 649 Prospect Park Rose. And it's a really pretty, soft, elegant rose. Can you guys see this color? Then I have a NYC Eyebrow Cake Powder, and this is in the color ECP 06 Blonde. And this is how this looks. This is lighter. Then I have another LA Colors, and this is in the color Hypnotic. And this is how it looks. It's all blues. Then I have a Pure Pigment in the color from Ricky's, and this is called Fabulous, and it's a Stardust. It condenses when it's wet, or it looks like a shimmer if it's not wet. Then I have a e.l.f. Baked Blush in the color Pinktastic, and this is how that looks. Then I have a Ricky's Pure Pigment. This is another Stardust, so you can use it wet or dry. And this is in the color Kaleidoscope, and it looks really nice. It looks like it's really, really nice color. A lot of people say these colors look like MAC colors that they have. This is another Ricky's eyeshadow, and this is in Plum Violet, a really nice purple color. And this is a matte eyeshadow. Then I have another one in the color Emerald. It's a really pretty green color. This is a Ricky's eyeshadow. A really deep green, foresty, pretty eyes. And this is from a Frost collection. Then I have another NYX eyebrow cake powder in the color dark brown. Then I have another e.l.f. Baked. I have an e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow. And this is in the color Bark. And it's so pretty, guys. These are $3 a piece. I think. I don't remember. Then I have a City Colors eyeshadow. Mineral eyeshadows. And this is how this looks. The colors are so pretty. Then I have an Indian Jewel in another Ricky's collection in this Indian Jewel, and it's a Frost eyeshadow. It looks like close to a copper color, but it's not. Then I have a BSN blush in the color 12, and this is like a real nude color. This is number 12. Then I have another Ricky's, and this is Orgasm Blue. And this is a Frost eyeshadow, really dark. And then I have an e.l.f. Healthy Glow Shimmer Powder. And this is in the color 91216. So it's a blush and a bronzer together. Can you guys see how pretty this is? Has shimmer inside of it. So my Wet n Wild bronzer is a little lighter than this one. So I want to try a darker one. So I picked up this one. Then I have my Wet n Wild Mega Stiff Illuminating Powder. Oh gosh, it broke. And this is in the color Catwalk Pink. So it's 4 in there. You can use one as a bronzer. You can use two different blush and illuminator. But it said that you can. It's it's broken, so I don't want to open it. But I really want to show you guys how pretty this is. Can you guys see how pretty this is? This is my song, guys. I'm enjoying this. I'm jamming. I'm jamming. This is my jam, guys. This is 345 Catwalk Pink. That's what I think I am, a 345 Catwalk Pink. And it just looks perfect. It looks like me. So pretty. Then I have a MAC pigment in the color white. Then I have a Wet n Wild bronzer in the color 161 Amber Glow. And that's how that looks. Then I have a Maybelline Color Tattoo. I have yet to use this. Um, and this is the 24-hour eyeshadow in the color 200 Mossy Green. So this is how it looks. Then I have another Wet n Wild Brass in the color 352B, Face and Body, like glitter pigment. Then I have a MAC pigment in the color Blue Noir. Then I have a MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the color NC15. Then I have another Ricky's Discontinued eyeshadow in the color Leather. This is a matte eyeshadow. I have one under the dress. I haven't seen it since. Then I have a Lorac eyeshadow in the color Pearl to Go. Then I have a replacement because my palette, I thought it was gonna I had to throw it out, but it has 18 months. So I have until next year March. So I bought another one, and this is a Dreamcatcher's palette in NYC Stormy Skies. Then I have a MAC Prep and Prime translucent powder. Then I have a Ricky's Discontinued eyeshadow in the color Midnight, and this is a matte eyeshadow, and it's a real dark blue color. Then I have a LA Colors blush, and I like this. It's a natural blush. It's a brown and a brown and a yellowish color, nude color. It doesn't have a name on it, so I don't know what number it is. Then I have a Ricky's Discontinued Pure Pigment, and it's a blue, like a pearl, like a blue with a lot of shimmer. And this is color Chrome. This is color Chrome. Then I have a Maybelline New York eyeshadow in the color 802 Electric. Can you guys see this baby blue? It's so pretty. Then I have an NYC eyebrow cake in the color ECP Blonde. Then I have a MAC pigment in the color deep blue green. It's a bluish greenish color. Then I have a City Colors blush, mineral blush, and I don't know the color, but it doesn't say, but it looks like a pretty pink to me, so that's why I picked it up. That was the color of my lips, guys, before I hit, like, my lips turned this color. Like, literally, I watched my lips were so baby pink like that until I was like 10, 11, and I started smoking cigarettes and stuff like that, but it still was baby pink. Like, literally, my lips was like so baby pink. I mean, the other girls used to be like, "How old are you?" When you know a kid, like some guys, they be like, they don't know it's a kid, it's a lie. Because the lips, they don't even fully mature yet. The lips are really, really light. And the face looks like if any sun touched them, they're going to burn to death. That's how I looked, anyways. So, this is a discontinued eyeshadow in the color Spotlight, and it's a frost eyeshadow. And it's so pretty. Look at this, guys. It's a really pretty color. Um, and then my lips grew into color, like it hasn't changed. It was still changing. My lip color was still changing until I was like 19. After 19, my lip color didn't change anymore, and this is my lip color is brown and pink, but it never changed after that. So this is another discontinued eyeshadow in the color Black Star, and it's really pearlized, and it's a frost color. And this is a MAC glitter in the color gray. And last but not least, for this container, I have this pretty eyeshadow. And it's a Ricky's Discontinued eyeshadow in the color Nude Beige. And this is how that looks. It's a really pretty color. So that's it for this palette. For this container, I'm going to try to put the bigger ones first. Trying to resize for her, maybe I'll get more fit in this container. So that's my makeup for this container, guys. So I still have more room in this container. I thought it was packed to the capacity. I just threw the stuff in, but I still have more room in this container. That's pretty cool. Look at this, guys. I have a lot of room still in this container. Can you guys see this? So, um, guys, just cleaning up your container a little bit gives you a lot of room. So that was pretty cool. Thank you. So I just have to clean these little I just have to clean these little brushes and put them in my brush bag. So we're basically halfway done, guys. What do you guys think about that? We're only an hour and a half in. So as you guys know, I have my Sephora 24 karat gold mine brush set, which I refuse to use because it's so special to me. Like I I got sick last year, December. I was still in school. That was me finishing my second year in college, and I knew that I was going to get the grades that I was supposed to get. Right off the bat, like literally the fourth class, the teacher tells me, "Oh, I don't think that you're going to do good in this class." At the fourth class, you don't know whether a student's going to do good or not. So I just basically, she was telling me she wasn't going to grade me. And it was kind of a relief for me because I was tired of people, people like, oh, I'm being graded fairly and all this stuff. And I'm saying I'm not being graded fairly. I'm not given an opportunity. It's like from the first time they see you, they already know what grade they're going to give you. And they're gonna they're gonna make you work to get that grade that they want to give you. Okay. I got an A in a class after taking it the third time. I took my psychology class 3 times before I got an A. And I was supposed to get an A the first time I took it, and the teacher gave me an F at the end of the semester. And that's when I found out that I wasn't going to see my kids anymore. So it was just such a hard time for me in my life. Then I found out I had an incurable health condition. So it was a real hard time for me in my life at that point in time. So that's what I tell you guys. There's just certain stuff that you do and you just cannot go around it. And at that time, I was still going to doctors to try and, like, I was wanting a doctor to tell me that no, this condition is cured or I don't have this condition. So I was still going to, I had 6 hospitals tell me the same thing. And then I just stopped because I, I just couldn't believe, like, I don't know. I feel like there's no more I could have done to avoid that situation. So I just really wanted a different answer. I want a different outcome. But that's what it is. I have an incurable condition, health wise, forever. And so um, that teacher gave me a very hard time. Anything I did, he would stop the class. Miss Edwards, blah blah blah, and he embarrassed me a lot, and I left the class crying. A lot of times I was sitting in the class crying, and then he had the audacity after he was the one that made me cry to tell me if I wanted to see the therapist or the school counselor after he was the reason why I was crying. He was tormenting me, and a man tormenting me on top of me losing my kids. And literally, when I was taking my kids home on the weekend, they were like, "Mom, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave you. I want to stay." I would have to pull my kids off my ankle to bring them back after my visitations. And that's what I was going through. And basically, what this guy did to me, he can't take it back. He can't take it back. He did it, and he can't take it back. And at the end of the semester, like, a little bit after he gave me that grade, he was like trying to tell me sorry, but I wouldn't accept it. I refused to accept it. Um, there's nothing he could do to tell me sorry. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. If he hopped on one leg, hopped off the roof, there's nothing he could do to apologize to me for what he did to me when I was going through the roughest. That you're never ever ever gonna have those 2 kids again. So I believe that that was like one of the roughest patches for me in life because I'm never ever gonna have that. You have a kids, and each kid is different. You never ever 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 will have that kid again. So he can't apologize to me, and he just really jacked up as far as I'm concerned. If I seen him fall down right now, I wouldn't call 911, even though I'm a very religious person. I wouldn't. I would walk away as if I didn't see it because of what he did to me during the time of my most harmful, my most hurtful, worst thing that I could think of that anybody could go on. And as I told you guys, I don't wish this on my worst enemy, to have a child and have your child taken out of your custody or removed from you. Um, Hearing my kids cry all night, being up all night crying, all that stuff. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Right now they're getting older. They want to be my companionship, and my mind feels like it can't have. I'm just so guys. No. So this is my some. I'll show you guys this. So in my support little case. Moving on. I don't want to depress you guys. My life is depressing. If I keep talking, you guys will sit here and start crying, and I don't want that. So, Michael Kors Gold Luxe Edition, and this is sample perfume. And at first I didn't like it, but you'll get used to it. So that's how that looks. Then this is a Victoria's Secret very sexy perfume, and I didn't like this at first either, but you'll get used to it because it's a very strong scent. But then I was like, what do I expect? I'm a very strong person. I can't expect for somebody to be not strong and I'm a strong person. You know what I mean? But I didn't like the scent at first, I swear. This is an e.l.f. makeup lock and seal from e.l.f. Then I have my NYC eyelash curler. Then I have my e.l.f. Clear Brow mascara and eyebrow setter. And I use all the eyelash parts, so I only have the eyebrow part. Then I have my Sony Kashuk eyebrow setter. Sony Kashuk brow gel. I pushed you guys so far. Then I have my Sephora glitter guard, 24-hour glitter guard. Then I have my Sephora brush cleaner. Then I have my NYC City Curls curling wand mascara in the color 845 Extreme Black. I rubbed off the words, so excuse me guys, I can't really tell you guys like which one. I showed you guys already. This is my Ricky's Discontinue eyeshadow in the color Stoplight Green, and it's a frost color. Then I have, this one is broken up, so I don't want to open it. It's a Discontinue eyeshadow as well in the color Fluffy. So I don't want to open it because it's broken up. But at least now I can clean out my bag because it broke in my bag. This is another Ricky's Discontinue eyeshadow in the color Misty Pink. And this is how it looks. I mean, for somebody to make you sit there and cry in front of everybody, sitting and crying is one thing. Something happens to you and you sit and you cry, that's one thing. But for somebody to harass you to the point that you're crying in front of everybody, I believe that I'm not the type of person to cry in front of people. I'll cry in the shower. I'll behave like everything is okay, and I'll never, even tell somebody that something is wrong. That's me. So for me, crying in public would be like going to court, suing for we call it defamation of character and all that stuff. That's basically what I thought he deserved. This is Black Star Frost eyeshadow. And he passed all the people. I mean, people that wasn't even coming to his class. He passed them. And at all the other classes, I had never tried so hard to pass a class. Never. I hadn't. I tried. I jumped loops. I was even thinking of going to buy this guy coffee. Like, this is how badly he harassed me. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I realized that he didn't like me. And I didn't want to go to school anymore. I was just crying ridiculously. This is a sample perfume. The words aren't on it. I pulled it out of the pack. I wish I didn't do that so I could tell you guys which one it is. This is an e.l.f. smudge pot. I try to use it as a base. This is something you have to use with a pencil. I try to use it as an eyebrow highlight. I didn't even remember I had this in there. And this is in the color Pearls of Wisdom. It's a really pretty color. I try to use it as a base. You can't use it as a base. You could use it as an eyeshadow. This is the sample for Very Sexy. You could use it as an eyeshadow, but you can't use it as a base to put your other eye makeup on. This is the e.l.f. All Over Shimmer, and this is in the color Persimmon. Um, and yeah, we're almost there. Then I have my 888 Pearlized NYC eyeliner. Then I have another sample perfume here. I don't know what sample this is, but I have another sample. It smells really good. I think it's a Victoria's Secret sample. It smells like something from Victoria's Secret. Then I have another little container from comes in your Lock and Seal set. And last but not least, this is my Kamastra matte eyeshadow. And it's a real deep purple eyeshadow, so discontinued from the Ricky's collection as well. And I'm just going to wipe out this bag so I can pile all my things back in there. But definitely, I was so hurt. I was crying. I ended up having a mental breakdown because of this guy. I mean, I was stressed. With the kids, I was stressed. But with him teasing me and making fun of me and all that stuff, he gave me a mental breakdown because I was I was on the edge. And with being harassed, that was definitely pushed me over the edge. That was the push that I needed to push me over the edge. And I was contemplating suicide at the end of what that guy had did to me. So I would not forgive him for that because I've attempted suicide before. And I told you guys I almost died. I was in a coma for 3 days. So for what he did to me, he could have taken my life. And I was only 20. Yeah, I just turned 20. So this guy could have caused me to take my life. And he couldn't give me back my life. He couldn't even tell my kids he's sorry. And this is what I say, this is why I don't tolerate bullying at all, whatsoever. You guys come around me, my viewers, anybody come around me and tell me you feel safe. And that's because I have a no tolerance of bullying policy in my lifestyle. And I'm really serious about that. Recently, going to school, I realized I encountered some other kids that was going through what I was going through. And they also was contemplating suicide. So I just feel like God sent me to CUNY for a reason. Because I was in this college and this guy did this to me and he pushed me to that point. When I gave him papers, he wouldn't even look at them. He was like, "What's this?" And he did stuff like that. And he pushed me to contemplating suicide. So I would never forgive this guy. Ever, ever, ever. I think he's like scum. He's really low down to try to push somebody to the edge to the point that they want to kill themselves. Only scum does that. Nobody that is somebody or anything would have the need to push somebody to that point. So I told you guys, I don't even have words. I don't even have words. If I see this guy, I could never forgive him, but I don't have words. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have words. I was sitting there thinking I was going to come home from class and I was going to buy a razor across the street. You know, they sell razors everywhere, and I was going to cut my wrist and I was going to kill myself. And then I was going to overdose on medicine and kill myself. And that was literally what I was thinking in 2012 because of that guy. So as far as I'm concerned, I would never, ever, ever push somebody to that point, and it was something that he did over a 4 month period. I had this guy's class, and it was twice a week, and the class was like 2 hours twice a week, and he pushed me to that point. So I would not. I have never, ever, ever put somebody to the point that they wanted to contemplate suicide. So you guys just have to really think. So this is my eye brushes. This is a blending brush. It's the e.l.f. Mineral Blending Brush. This is a e.l.f. Professional Defining Brush. This is a e.l.f. Professional Foundation Brush. We're in the bag now, guys. This is a Prevail Powder Brush. This is a, I don't know, it has no name on it, brush. This is a dual-ended H&M blush and foundation brush. This is a e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. This is a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and this is from the Sun Kiss collection. This is Elizabeth Arden brush. I don't know what it's for. This is an e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush. Excuse me. This is the e.l.f. Smudging Brush. This is an e.l.f. Professional Foundation Brush. This is the H&M BB Cream Brush. This is I forgot what this brush is for. This is from, it's a cheap brush set that I bought. This is a brush and comb brush. This is the e.l.f. Professional Eyelash and Brow one. This is a Prevail Blush Brush. This is a Renewal, I forgot, I don't know what this brush is for. I think it's an eyeshadow brush, but I can't tell you guys because it's not marked. This is a Prevail Powder Brush. This is a e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush. This is an e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. This is an e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. This is a e.l.f. Professional Blush Brush. It has like a shape to it. Pretty cool. This has a shape to it too. This is an H&M eyeshadow brush. This is a e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. This is an e.l.f. Professional Brown Comb Brush. This is a Sephora Professional Contour Brush in the color 132. In the 132 brush. This is a Prevail Foundation and Concealer Dual Brush. This is another dual-ended foundation and blush brush from H&M. This is an eyeshadow brush from Prevail. This is the H&M brush. I forgot what it's for. This is from the Sun Kiss Blending Brush. This is e.l.f. Professional Lip Defining Brush. This is a e.l.f. Powder Brush. This is from the Sun Kiss Lip Defining Brush from e.l.f. This is a e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. This is the e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush. This is the e.l.f. Angled Contour Brush. This is really good for applying foundation over your entire face, guys. This is a mini mineral powder Sephora brush. This is an e.l.f. smudge brush. This is a sun-kissed powder brush from e.l.f. This is a e.l.f. professional eyeliner brush. This is a sun-kissed foundation brush. This is another cheap brush. I don't remember what it's for. This is a Prevail eye groomer brush and comb. This is a H&M eyeshadow brush. This is a Prevail brow and eyeliner brush. This is Elizabeth Arden brush. I forgot what it's for, guys. This is an e.l.f. professional smudge eye sponge. This is an H&M dual-ended smudger and eyeliner brush, I think. But I use it for my eyebrows. This is an H&M large kabuki brush. This is an e.l.f. kabuki brush. I have the smaller H&M kabuki brush as well. It's really big like this. It's another dual-ended brush. This is the one that I was telling you guys about from my eyes, lips, and your best friend thing. So this is a Victoria's Secret mini eyeshadow brush. It came on, I bought those sexual chocolates and that was like an extra gift. This is the NYX little brush that comes to do your eyebrows. This is like a brush, a miniature brush, I forgot what these are for. They're two different from two different things, but I forgot what they're for. This is an e.l.f. professional eyeliner brush. Then I have a NYX, this from the NYX, and it's like a brush to brush your eyebrows. There's another mini brush, I forgot what it's from. Thank you. This is an applicator. So I'm cleaning them because I'm going to put them away. There's a whole bunch of mini brushes that come in the palettes. Have like a spoolie, dual-ended ones. So I'm going to put them in the bag. So it's like a spoolie one. This is a dual-ended one. It's a dual-ended one. It's a dual-ended one. It's a dual-ended one. It's a little brush. Little brush. A dual-ended one. This is from the Maybelline palette. I know that one. It's a dual-ended. It's a lip brush. A tweezer. Dual-ended. But it's like an eyeshadow applicator and an eyebrow. A dual-ended. 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 Little brush again. And this is my new brush bag because I plan on filling it up in the next 2 months. I was buying a lot of brushes and not makeup, and then when I looked, I didn't have the right blushes to apply my makeup. So then I stopped buying. But I bought a lot of brushes and I didn't buy a lot of makeup. So then I stopped buying brushes and started buying makeup. And now I'm back again buying brushes. I'm gonna start buying brushes again. And you guys know it's hard to find a good brush. Like you literally have to interview to find a good brush. Very hard to find a good brush. So easy to find a brush, but a good brush is hard. So I'm back again doing that again. So the story of my life, guys. Then I have an e.l.f. palette in the color Maleficent. That's how this looks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors in there. That's how that looks. Then I have a nude eyeshadow palette from H&M in the color Pink Nudes. That's how that looks. And guys, buy H&M. These palettes are like $8 each, and they last you 18 months. So that's definitely good. This is another eyeshadow palette, and this is Smoky. This is the Smoky Blacks palette from H&M. Eyeshadow palette Smoky Black. Then I have a eyes, lips, and face palette. Gosh, guys, this is a contraption. It opens like so many different places, and this is how it looks. I haven't used it as yet. So let me take out these applicators. These are just dual-ended, 2 small dual-ended applicators and 1 big dual-ended applicator. So that's that part, and then there's another part. Okay, then you have blushes. You have a bronzer, a blush, and a shimmer, illuminator, a bronzer, 2 blushes, illuminator, eyebrow powder, 2 different eyebrow powders, and lip glosses. This is everything. This is literally a total face. Like, what else do you need to do your face except for foundation after this? So that's that. Then I have a MAC palette. I want to create it by, like, whatever I go through, finding the positive, and then finding the color that matches that struggle and triumph at the same time. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The 15 palette from MAC, and I already bought one. Brown has always been a triumphant color for me. Being that people don't accept my complexion and stuff like that, brown has always been a triumphant color because I'm not dark, I'm black, but I consider myself brown because I'm mixed. I'm black, white, and Asian, so I consider myself brown. So I bought this color. And this is a magnetic pot. It says it just goes in there, but it really doesn't. You literally have to move it around until it gets in there. And to get it out, I don't know how I would get it out, guys. I swear. Like, once this palette is filled up, they say it's okay, so this comes out. Okay, it is, okay. Ooh! I wasn't able to get it out before. This is the color Espresso. And I was trying to get it out and I couldn't, but now I see how to get it out. So that's super cool. So this is the palette, and you can pull this part out, and it fits right back in. And so that's cool. But that's only because it's empty. Once it's full, how do I get it out? Because I remember I was in the corners, and I was trying to pull it from the corners. Right now it's empty, so I can pull it out. Once it's full and all these colors are in here, how do I get this thing out? So That's the trick, guys. Because I don't see how I'm going to get it out when it's full, but I didn't know how. Thank you. I just told you guys I'm new to the MAC line. This is a non-name brand, but it's called, Profusion. This is Profusion eyeshadows. And I am going to take out the applicator. Ah! I'm going to take out the applicator and the pencil and just put it away now. And this is their 10 Beer eyeshadow palette. And this is how it looks, and it has a pretty mirror, and it looks like a cat on the outside. How cute is that? So cute and feminine. I love it. The colors look so professional. And they're so pretty. So then I have another 6 contour and blush palette. I haven't used this one. This is the same one I have already. I haven't used it yet, but basically this is what I was telling you guys. It's the darker brown one. And the other one is all blushes and pink. So, from BH Cosmetics. And this is the BH B6 palette. You guys can see which one it is from here. Excuse me, in case you want to order it. Then this is my Sedona Lace palette. And this, I guess this is the 168-1. This is the 120 color palette. So this is how it looks. I haven't used it yet. I ordered it. Sedona Lace is not in New York, but they ship internationally. And they ship overseas. I believe it took me 4 weeks to get this palette. And yeah. So that's the first one. This is the second one. I believe it's 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 7 times 12 times 7 times 2. So yeah, this is the, I think it's the 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 168 palette. 168 colors. So that's super cool. Super, super cool. So that's how that looks. Right now, Sedona Lace is having a 20% off coupon, so definitely check that out, guys. So for my little baggie, on the side, this is my Sonia Kashuk bag, makeup bag, and it's perfect. I have my Maybelline Adria Wine primer on the side, on the immediate side. That's how that looks. We're going on 2 hours, guys, and the only thing missing out this video, which I'm gonna grab, so it's not gonna be missing, my foundations. Then I have my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color Midnight. Then I have my Wet n Wild waterproof liquid eyeliner in the color 883 Smoky. I don't like this applicator because it's hard, but it's really sanitary. It's just a hard applicator. So I don't like that. You know, you want something soft. Then I have my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the color 863 liquid eyeliner. 863 turquoise. And it's true to the color in the container. And then it has little shimmers in it, so I think that's so cute. Then I have a Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the color Plum, and it's true to the color in the container. 864 Plum. And then on the other side, on the back of the bag, I have my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And then in the zip part here, I have nothing. But this is how the bag looks. I'm so happy because I just wanted one part of the bag that was untouched because it's so pretty. And even if you wash it again, some makeup may not come off. So because I understand that, I didn't want to put anything there. But basically, that's it. And then in here, I have my MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Powder. I have some pure pigments. This is my Ricky's Kaleidoscope Stardust, and it's true to color. I have my MAC Quite Natural Pro Longwear Paint Pot. I have my Pure Pigment in the color Wine Stardust. Really deep burgundy color. Then I have my Pure Pigment in the color Black Queen. Ricky's Pure Pigment. So all of these are Ricky's Pure Pigments. Then I have it in Black Queen again. I have my Ricky's Pure Pigment in the color Chrome, and this is Stardust. So we have Stardusts, and so some are Stardusts, some are different. So I'm going to tell you guys the difference between them. All of these that I showed you already from the Ricky's are Stardust. And this is, oh, I'm sorry, those are not pure pigments. Those are called Stardust. They are shimmer. They have shimmer with pure pigment in them. So they call, I believe that's why they call them Stardust. I don't know. But this is another Ricky discontinued. And this is pure red, and this is a pure color. So I guess these are the pure pigments, and those are the pure shimmer with pigment mix. And this is pure yellow, and this is a pure color. And it's true to the color in the container, which I like because it made it easier for me to pick which one I wanted. This is pure blue, and this is a pure color. This is Queen, and this is Stardust. And all of these can be used either wet or dry. This is Navy, and this is a Stardust. This is pure blue, and this is a pure color. This is pure yellow, and this is a pure color. One is open and one is not. This is eggplant, and this is a Stardust. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that in my container. This is pure red, and this is a pure color. So the one that is not open, I'm going to put in, like for instance, this one is open. The one that is not open, I'm going to put in my container. I need two unopened. You know what I mean? I don't need two. And this is how the inside of the bag looks. It has one pocket back here. It has 4 pockets inside of it. One big pocket, one small pocket, like a lipstick pocket. I have my e.l.f. tone correcting concealer, but it's finished in the color Share. So I'm going to throw that out. I have this in the color Silver eyeliner. There's another eyeliner in the color Green. Semi-permanent eyeliner. There's another semi-permanent eyeliner in the color Teal. And that's it for this bag. Then I have one more bag to show you guys. Trying to make sure that I take out the extra one and put it in a separate bag. I want to stick them all in the same bag. And I have enough room to put them in different bags. So that's this bag. I don't want to stretch it out either. It's really pretty bad. Then you have my other Sonia Kashuk, and this is a lipstick bag. I think that's what I used it for. So in the first part, I have my NK lipstick in the color Amethyst, and it's a real nice it's a real nice burgundy purpley burgundy color. And this is the color 901 Amethyst. Then I have my Urban Decay in the color Naked. That's how that looks. That's a sample size, so I'm going to buy the actual big size because I do like it. Then I have another NK lipstick in the color 929 Gold Mine. And it's a nice pretty gold color. Then I have another NK lipstick in the color Airwind. I like all the NK lipsticks. Like, they literally are true to color, and they're just as bright as the color. And these are only, I believe, $2 or $1. So they're definitely worth it. Then I have another NK lipstick in the color Coral Pink. I did a makeup editorial with this lipstick if you guys are interested. And I have another NK lipstick in the color 908 Pepper Red. You guys see this? A nice beautiful shimmer. Then I have a clean color lipstick in the color 7 Magic Lime. I just love this color. I think it was like $2 and it's true to color, so I don't know what more you could want for a weird color. If you want a weird color like that, you would pay like maybe $30-$40 for that. So this is another NK lipstick in the color 303 Fuchsia. And to pay $2, that's definitely beating the price. This is a BSN lipstick in the color 04 Sunflower. This is another NK lipstick in the color 306 Black. I love wearing my black. And people love it on me because my lips are so big. So they always tell me, buy dark, vampy colors. And this is another NK lipstick in the color 802 Silver. This is what I'm wearing to my grandma's funeral. Silver. Probably black. I'll probably wear black to my grandma's funeral. Um, I don't know. Either some weird color. I know I'm gonna wear a weird color because everybody gonna be all sitting there crying, and I need some light and all sad. So I'm gonna wear a weird color so that people are gonna be asking, "What's that?" And then I'm gonna get them to subscribe to me on YouTube. I'll be like, "Oh, this color. Subscribe to me so you can see more of these colors." So that's my anchor to pull them in. And it looks nice on your lips. And you would like to see more of these nice colors, wouldn't you? So this is my Wet n Wild in the color 911 Spotlight Red. It's all about marketing yourself. You know, you never know what opportunities are available. So you want to network and market yourself as much as possible. What makes you stand out from somebody else is what you're wearing. Your clothes you're wearing, your hair color, your lipstick color. If you had on a weird, pretty red lipstick, I'm going to go home remembering that you had a weird, pretty red lipstick, even though I had a hard day. This is my NYC in the color 314 Petal. NYC lipstick in the color 314 Petal. You know, everybody wants to be the average and wear nude makeup. That doesn't let you stand out. People are tired of nude. Nude is not even special anymore. This is my MAC lipstick, and this is a matte, and this is Candy Yum Yum A54. You know, just wearing, when I put on colors like this, people are like, where did you get it from? And when they go home, they're going to remember that color. Slippery, and on another day, they'll remember me and they'll remember that color. So this is from the Ricky Discontinued collection, and this called Slippery. It's a light brown, lighter brown. It's dark, but it's lighter. It's a brown. Then this is 312 Chiffon NYC lipstick. Everybody wants to be the same, especially you sitting in a classroom full of all candidates. Some people have more credits than you. What makes you stand out? My pink lips, of course. This is LA Colors lipstick. I don't remember the color, but it's a really pretty pink color. Elizabeth Arden, and this is in the color Cameo. Really nice nude color, but it's not a nude because it definitely stands out. It stands out. So stuff like that you need to wear. But all them plain, you gonna wear lipstick that can't nobody see. It looks like lip gloss, and why is that person gonna remember you? After their whole day is done, all this stress, they've been thrown back and forth. What is gonna make me remember you is that crazy ass color that person was wearing. Boy, that makeup, boy. And as soon as there's a job opportunity, they'll remember too. Then this is my other Ricky's Discontinued collection in the color D. It's a darker brown. You know, like for instance, a guy interviews 12 guys. He don't want to see a guy. What's gonna make him remember you? This is H&M lipstick in the color Bardot. Because you wear a funky tie or some flashy cufflinks, you gotta remember, boy, that dude came in and then he had some cufflinks on him. He made me want to step my game up. This is 305 Ruby. He made me want to go buy some cufflinks. I don't remember the last time I wore no cufflinks or you wear like a stripe or something. Boy, this guy had on some stripes. I don't think stripes are good on me, but this guy looks like my complexion. I'm going to go buy some stripes. And I've seen it happen so much times. So, this is 967 Dollhouse Pink from Wet n Wild. For me, this is a nude. This is Wet n Wild 902C Bare It All. This is supposed to be a nude, but if you had to wear a nude, guys, I'm gonna show you these colors. These colors are what not to wear as a nude. This is NYC Bare It All. You see how dark it is? The way it appears on my skin is the way it appears on my lips. So I couldn't wear that as a nude. This is 312 Chiffon. These are supposed to be nudes, but it wouldn't be a nude on me. See, it's like a metallic. Wouldn't be able to wear that. This is another one. This is a matte lipstick, and this is the color bar dot. Even though these are nude colors, on me I wouldn't be able to wear it as a nude. So this is bar dot. You guys can see the three. They're very pretty. So for me, this is a nude. This is what I consider nude. Where I'm at in life, I've been beat down so much that if the person doesn't hire me, I would almost tell them that you're losing out. Like walking out, I would have to stop myself from not saying to them, you're losing out if you don't hire me, because I'm more than capable of doing whatever fool job you're gonna give me. All my life, all I do is clean up shit. So all you wanted me to do is clean up shit any old way, but you don't want to do it. So you're gonna hire somebody to do it, and then you're gonna tell me about my lipstick. My lipstick will probably save your behind from getting an infraction. So this is Candy Yum Yum, and this is Deep, and you guys can see these are not nudes. I have some more. This brown here, not a nude. This is Slippery over here. This is Slippery. Nice brown color, but not a nude. Um, Spotlight Red, and if I'm wearing it, it's probably was to save your butt, so you should be so happy that I'm wearing it. Because to me, why, after you probably gave me hell at least once in my life, why should I be wearing my nice pretty colors? And then you're gonna be telling me how my colors is wrong. And I'm gonna be sitting there like, you're so right. You are exactly right. I agree with you. All the way. I should not be trying to help you. I don't care. This is 911D Spotlight Red. uh, they should do what they feel to do. This is 967 Dollhouse Pink. Another nude, but not a nude. Guys, my lipstick collection's on fleek. This is 967 Dollhouse Pink right here. Oh. Right here, this is Dollhouse Pink. Tell me these lipsticks aren't on fleek. Look at these colors. Every lipstick that I'm going to swatch you guys, and it's on fleek. This is LA Colors. I don't know what color this is. This pink over here underneath this brown. I don't know what color that is. This is Ruby. This is 305 Ruby. Right here. This is Cameo. Right here, this is Cameo. Elizabeth Arden Cameo. And that's just one side of my purse. Is there a color here that you guys would not wear? If there is, let me know in the comments below. You guys can see these colors. Is there a color swatched on the back of my hand right now that you guys would not wear? Let me know in the comments below, because I believe every color I have on my hand, you guys would wear. So I'm going to show you guys like this. That's that pink. Then this is the rest of the colors. Is there a color right now on the back of my hand that you guys would not wear? There is no way somebody could get you to wear this color. I mean, for me, I've worn all these colors. I've been everybody. If there was a job and it was available, I've worked every position. So for me to actually wear it and put it on my lips is like, okay, so what are you gonna do? You gonna tell me I did it? Yeah, I did do it. So what? Like, what? You're like, you did it. I did, and it got me to where I am today. Because maybe if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be here today. So exactly what are you saying to me? So as you guys can see, all these colors. And I tell you guys, I'm every woman. So when I go in the store, I was scared, like I was scared to buy these colors. I was like, oh my gosh, these colors aren't going to look nice on me. And then I had these women that mentally abused me. And like I said, stuff you do, you can't always apologize for it. You can't always, because had I not had been at home building myself up to where I was at the time, even though I was feeling really crappy because I couldn't find a job and I was feeling really crappy, and then I was being abused in school mentally, with these stupid grades. This abuses you mentally. When you get a F, H, a G, all these grades, it abuses your mind mentally. So it's like, guys, this is the end of my makeup collection. And it's just a public announcement. So if you guys want to click off the video now, you can feel free to more than do so. Here's another peach one that I'm using. I'm just going to cover it up because I said I'm going to wash it. But sometimes when I use it twice, like I had such a hard time getting it out. So I was going to cover it up. Um, yeah, guys. So um, sometimes when and what really pissed me off is like somebody's complaining about something and you're like, you haven't even seen the money they've seen. What do you mean you don't like it? Explain to me, because I don't think I understand what you're saying to me. That's like, I think to say that because the reason why I am going after them is because I'm aspiring to be that financially situated, you know what I mean? But then you have somebody that doesn't even haven't even seen that yet. You haven't even been in a job 10, 15 years working someplace or working in a specific industry. Most of our lives, for most of us, we've worked in so many different industries in so many different areas. We haven't been in one specific area for 10, 15, 13 years. You know what I mean? 20 years, 40 years. This is years I haven't even been alive. And what these people have accomplished is absolutely amazing. And then you got some Joe talking about they like it. I'm like, would you sit down? Cause you quite annoying. This is what I'm aspiring to be. I don't know about you. You trying to be 50 Cent. You think you still gonna have a basketball career because your shot knee is gonna come back. You're gonna do something to get it back. I realize that I'm not gonna be, if I'm going to be a Halle Berry, it's not going to be because I'm sitting there waiting to be Halle Berry. It's because I'm going to be a Halle Berry in my everyday life. And even if I never make it to the big scene as Halle Berry, everybody's going to know, man, that girl, she lived like Halle Berry. The way she behaved, she was always trying to be like them people. She always was inspiring this retired. How many black people do I know that is retired? I don't know any except for one. I only know one lady. Know that that lady is retired. Only one. My mom used to tell me people retire, but it was so rare. My mom's a nurse, right? And for her to tell you somebody retired like maybe once every 3, 4 years, that to me that's just so bad. You're supposed to hear almost every day somebody retired and got their SSI and all their benefits. Not just retired, can retire. Everybody can retire. Do you have any money? Is he gonna be the shelter tomorrow like, okay, you retired, that's nice. You work your whole life, you retire, ain't got no place to put your head. That's really nice. You know what I mean? Like a farmer. The minute he can't farm, there is nothing that backs him up. You know what I mean? There's really nothing. They say, okay, if he pay his taxes, how do you know these taxes are accurate? And they can still come with something smart. Like if you work certain fields, they can always come with something and say you don't deserve this money. And even when these people work their whole life, we have veterans coming home and not getting the benefits they're supposed to get and all these stuff. And people tell me, oh, I ain't giving them no money because they said they're a benefit. They say that they are a veteran, so they get benefits. I have these people is coming back after after they were so sweet to serve. I mean, I don't want to be laughing. Some of you guys are married to veterans, but I'm laughing because this is life right now. You do all you're supposed to do. You followed everything down to the T. I'm laughing at myself basically. This is why I'm laughing because I was considering joining the army. But what I realized is I would do everything and follow it down to the T, and then I would come home with less than what I needed. Because they're telling them they benefits expire. I used to live by the veteran hospital in the South Bronx. So I watch these veterans for 10 years. They go to a program. Every day they have to clock in and all this stuff. When I was working, and before I lose my limbs, I wasn't clocking in no program. Why is it when I come home I have to? They don't just get their benefits. It's like they hold on to them forever, and that's how they get their benefits. So me, that's the way I see it, because these people have to go in and check in. They used to have to form a big line and sign in. I believe things change now, but before, that's the 90s when I was growing up. I'm a 91 baby. And I watch all these guys. Some of them is in wheelchairs, some of them is not in wheelchairs. So when they come off the bus driver don't even pull in the bus close enough for them to get off with the wheelchair. Like, I'm laughing because I feel like I'm laughing because I'm laughing at myself. Like, I'm not. I feel like I've done everything I'm supposed to do in life to get what I'm supposed to get, and then in the end, when I'm supposed to get it, they're like, "Oh no, you ain't getting it yet," and they pull it back. Like if this is what you're supposed to get, and you right there, you're supposed to get it, and you go like this. Oh no, not time yet. No, no, no. You have another 75 years before you get this. That's how I feel. Like, that's how the benefits is. I feel like because I understand the government programs and I understand what they're trying to do, they doing like either you get garbage because it's gonna be crappy, or you get nothing at all. Basically, that's what they're working with. You know what I mean? And people go, oh, it's the government. But at the end of the day, the people, we live in a country where the people run the government. We're the ones that make the laws go by because we're the ones that have to be okay with it. You know what I mean? So we're living in a country where we are the government. We make the government everything we want, and if we continue saying that we want it long enough, then all of a sudden you find that, oh, this is a rule, this is a law, this is this. So I've been saying this for many years. I've always been saying to people like, oh, the government this, the government that. I'm like, so you need to look around because the government is us. If you don't agree with it, you need to look around. You need to ask some people, what do you think about this and that and that and that? And 9 times out of 10, they're gonna say the same stupidness that is the law. So you realize that it's not that the government, because the government is a system, and the people work in the system. So what is the government? So you go, oh, this lady, she cut off my benefits. I was supposed to get my benefits. No, the government cut off my benefits. They said this rule. No, the government put the rule, and the lady who works behind the counter could have said, well, I don't want to follow that rule. I don't feel like following that rule today. I had a bad day, and ignore the rule. And who was going to come and take that person's job? Nobody, because it's been done time and time again. Again, the government is the people. We, the people, are the government. We bend with rules we want to follow. We don't follow. Like me, I always say this to you guys. I'm the type of worker that I'm not gonna follow every rule down to the T. If you give me 100 rules and tell me that I'm supposed to follow these 100 rules, and for instance, if a guy gets shot outside and the person who's shooting run away, if I work for a government agency, I'm supposed to lock down they're supposed to lock down the building and all that stuff and not let anybody in. If I see this guy shoot on the floor, I'm gonna run out. Either run out and pull him in, or something like that. Like, if I see the gunman sitting up there, I'm not gonna go there. You know what I mean? Like, but if I see this guy shot on the floor and I see the gunman run gone, I'm gonna pull the guy inside the building. Who gonna know where he went? Nobody gonna know but me and that guy. You know what I mean? So it depends on what rule it is, and that's, for me, that was just an example of how I would break and follow rules. Or if I have a coworker got fired and they're not supposed to be on the premises, and I work in Burger King or McDonald's, and they come in, man, I'm hungry, I ain't got no food because I got fired and I was waiting for that check. I'm gonna give them the burgers that they've been working working on all that time, like, for real. I'm gonna tell them, like, send in your cousin, and I'm gonna pack up a box of burgers, because you can't be hungry and been working in McDonald's. Like, that is not that just don't make no sense. How you could be hungry and you was working here with me? Because then that makes me think, what is the integrity of the company? You fire this person, they have no means of survival because you were their survival. What happens to me? Where do I stand? How do I know I'm not going to get fired? Because any agency could tell you, oh, any company, anywhere you work could always give you some excuse for why they fired. But there's really no reason. It's just when any company, any agency, any organization, anybody, just human life, that's what people do. When they're done with you, they throw you away. If you research mammals and you see, once it's not the mate anymore, how often does that mammal stay around that other mammal? very, very not often. More you would see that mammal go away far. Just for instance, you have some mammals that they once the kid is old enough to feed for itself, and it may not be old enough in my eyes, because some animals after 2 months they leave the child. For me, that's not old enough. That's not grown. But they, such as cats, cats don't keep their children around them forever. Once it's 2 months, it's not sucking the milk anymore. It'll go. Even before that, it will leave. If it goes and it finds another mate someplace else, it'll leave and it won't come back for the children or the birds. It'll make a nest here, and if it finds another mate, it'll mate someplace else, and it'll have another set of babies. And as it often as it keeps finding mates, it will keep leaving the newborns. And who knows if the newborn egg is gonna crack? The newborn egg needs its mother's heat and all this stuff. So that is the same thing in the job market. That's the same exact thing going on. When they're done with you, they're done with you. Don't mean that you're done. I keep telling you guys this. I'm a religious person, so there's always a religious message behind what I say. Doesn't mean that you're done. Because if I was good enough to work for you, then I can't be good enough for you to finish me. You can't finish me. I can only work for you for a certain amount of time, and then you tell me you don't want me no more, and I go along my merry way and go about my business. But you can't finish me. And when I meet you, I'm going to let you know that you can't finish me. And people go, they don't like my attitude. Well, that's going to be your problem. You don't like my lipstick because you don't like my attitude. Now, I was the one that voted you in. You know, when stuff come and they bite you, boy, when you understand people personalities, right? You know that's what they're gonna do. That's just something I want you guys to understand. When you understand people personality, if I'm a snob, I'm gonna be a snob no matter what. But if I'm a snob that can get the job done, I'm gonna hire you because you can get the job done. I don't care that you're a snob at that point in time. I care about, is this place gonna run, and is it gonna run like it's greased and run the way it's supposed to run, or is it gonna crash and somebody else gonna have to come take up after you and clean up all this mess, which we don't want. We want somebody that, look, when they're done, they're gonna be like, I'm done, I'm leaving, because they have all that integrity, because they're snobs. Snobs usually do stuff like that. They'll leave and let you know they're leaving. They're not gonna crash the place or burn down the place and then leave. They'll just certain attitudes. Once you understand the attitude, you understand that that person gonna come in and totally disregard you and treat you like you don't exist or whatever. But they can get the job that you need them to get done. So that's the most important part. Everything else after that, I don't have to like you. I don't have to love you. Can you work your ass off? And once you say yes, or I see that you can work your ass off, I'm gonna hire you anytime. Anytime there's a position that I know you could fit that wheel, I'm gonna put your little rat self in there. You're gonna run it. You know what I mean? So that's just as far as I'm concerned. That's that. But neither here nor there, because I really haven't needed to. Like, I like hiring people. I don't like. I can't do the firing. Somebody else would have to do the firing. I can't do the firing because for me, you work that person out to the grit, and then you're going to tell me there's something why you should fire them. You create that person to that monster because they start changing, trying to adapt to the field that they're working in until they don't even know who they are, and then they learned a whole bunch of monstrous ways which they would have never learned unless they was in this situation. So for me, it's like the workplace environment creates the monsters that serve us today. If you guys understand what I'm saying. So, because that's my mentality, guys, this is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. This video was 2 hours and 35 minutes long. Tomorrow is Sunday. I will come to you guys with my video. This video is going to be uploaded tomorrow for Sunday. It's 9:20 p.m. The video was 2 hours and 36 minutes. Be blessed, and I'll do the same again. This is Bonnie from Manhattan, New York. Mwah! And even if you don't want to subscribe, enjoy, like, and share, because that will help me out a lot. Thumbs up this video. And even if you don't want to subscribe, enjoy, just be blessed. That's the most important thing. Especially right now for me too. So be blessed, guys. Again, this is Bonnie from Manhattan, New York. Mwah!